Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well today. Let's see. What are we going to be up to today? I think we're going to be taming some Deinotherium here on Ark Survival Ascended. We've got a few of them already. We have no good males, and that's kind of what we really need to be working on today, is to find some good ones here. So I'm hoping we can do that. In order to tame these boogers, we're going to need some beer, which we should have a bunch of here. Yeah, we'll bring along 40 beer. It's kind of heavy, and it's really heavy. Maybe we don't need to bring so much. Let's bring 30. I doubt we're going to use half of that. But let's see, what else are we going to need today? The other thing I thought, we're going to go head over and do Extinction. There seems to be more over there, so we're going to bring some other kibble and some other taming stuff, because I want to get some better velos. Oh, look at all those maps we got to go searching for treasure one of these days. It'll be another time. So we're going to go ahead and bring some kibble and some shocking train darts, and also, because these tames get kind of weird, I'm going to bring some focal chili. I think that's going to help us out. And then we're going to need ourselves a good long neck rifle to get this party started here. So we'll grab our best long neck and let's fill up our canteen. We're going to need some water because they spawn out in the desert. So far on the 3 maps, they spawn on the island, they spawn on Extinction, and they spawn on the center. The best luck I've had is on Extinction finding them. So they're the easiest to find, and there seems to be more of them. So that's what we're going to do. I'm in the process of doing a how-to video, and there's a few things I wanted to check to see if they actually work. I think we're going to switch over to our cloth and our desert cloth armor as well. Do I have any? I don't have any cloth or desert gloves, so let's see if I've got those. Grab a good pair of those. Switch those out. Cool. All right, I think that should work just fine. Oop, let's go out. Anything else I got to do before we go? What I could do is just trigger my frogs to breed, and I don't need this constant reminder of pearls. There we go. So we'll just buzz over there real quick to get our frogs to lay eggs. Maybe we'll check on those guys later. I'm not really sure. Let's see what we want to do. Alright, so that's about all we had to do, is actually show up. The eggs will be automatically collected thanks to the different mods that we got here on the server. Alright, now we can head back over to Extinction, because let's just double check here, because I always forget stuff. Let's see, I got that. I don't need to bring that or a bunch of spoiled meat. I've also got some other stuff I can probably drop off at Extinction as well. Yeah, but I think we're pretty good. Is there anything else I want to need? No, I don't know. Anyway, I want to make sure I get all the Deinotherium taming stuff correctly before I put out a video on it. I've got about half recorded already. You can see I've tamed a bunch of them. So let's go to travel to Extinction. Pretty lonely on the cluster today. There we go. I think people are getting a little bored of Ark, but we got new dino to tame, so hopefully that'll bring people back. New mammal to tame anyway. So I haven't really done much with the Deinotheriums yet too, so maybe we'll create a pack of those. Alright, so we're going to go to my outpost here real quick to get the Anki swinging at the metal. I have a... Huh. I thought I put one into what was I going to do? I was just going to add it into weight. There we go. guess it didn't save last time. Interesting. 149 I am now. Getting close to 150. Alright, just want to check on everybody here. Let's check on feeding troughs. Got to keep these guys alive. Should be a couple things here. Good old Ark maintenance. Got to take care of your critters. That should be good enough for right now. Alright, let's get ourselves a little closer to the action. I could spawn directly in the desert, but I do like to fly around the map a little bit. See what is what. I should stop here too and see if we've got food in the feeding troughs here for all these critters that are still out. Yeah, there's a ton in this one. What is this guy up to? Summon bot.
Ta-ta for now, you. At least most of me made it back. Oh wait, no, checking.
I haven't really done anything with this guy yet. Let's see. What was I checking on? Food, yep. So let's check this other feeding trough. Pixie, good morning. How are you doing today? Good to see you. What is he up to? Is he following me? I don't want him to be following me. That would be my only concern. Okay, he's following me. Can I put you to sleep? Pick up. I don't want to pick him up, do I? Set bot mode.
Never know, the dumbest thing might come in handy. I'm not talking about you.
Go harvest something.
The user is far too busy for such miserable thoughts.
I don't know anything about that guy. Or very little. Oh, he's still following me. Maybe I should pick him up and put him back down. Butler mode? There we go. Butler.
Would you like me to shuffle your junk inventory around for you?
No thanks, buddy. I'm looking for full blast. Let's take him out. I gotta craft up one of those guys and play around with him. But that'll be for another day. New here and new to Ark. They've been playing Evolve. Thank you for your videos. They've been helpful. Well, I'm glad they've been helpful for you, and welcome. Flying around out in Extinction today. See what we got. I'm kind of curious to see what this orbital supply drop is. I have kind of an affinity for these orbital supply drops, and have a hard time avoiding purple ones anyway. That one might actually be a legendary. Oh, it is. I think we're going to ignore it. We came here to do something else today. I do happen to have all the things I need other than spike walls in order to tackle it, but we're going to head over in here and look for the Deinotheriums, as well as the Volanosaurs. Hopefully it's not too hot. One thing I did learn about taming these guys is usually when I do passive tames, I like to use, what is it, bug repellent, and here I'm in the desert. I'll use cactus broth, but both of those things make it hard for the Deinotheriums to smell you, so they won't work. You can't tame them if you're using either of those things. So what we really want to find is a high-level male. So it appears that males are rare both in the spawning in the wild and also breeding, because I bred up a bunch of them, and I think I've gotten, I'll just say 10 females to 1 male or something like that. So, yeah. Let's see, where am I here in this biome? I think it was up here where I saw the Deinotheriums, or one set of them. There were some spawning down in that watery part down there as well. But we'll do a thorough search here for these crazy elephants. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out the little bot. Oh, there's a Volano. If we see a high level one of those first, we'll knock it out. What's that down there? No, it's just a Ceratosaurus or whatever. I need to shift F5, right? So I can get... There we go. Now we got the outlines on our spyglass. Yeah, we'll fly around the outside and then go in the interior there. So the taming here isn't actually that bad for a passive tame. I kind of get annoyed with passive tames sometimes. But it's not too bad once you get used to it. We're at 4x as far as our taming speed goes, so it's not too bad even taming a 150. I'm still getting the hang of it and have a few things to figure out, but I have run out of stamina. Let's go ahead and put some beer in our hot bar. Get some food for our wyvern. We're working so hard. Let's see here. That's way too high. All right, I just mixed the sound a little different, so the sound effects should be a little quieter now. Got to make lots of beer before I can tame one of those guys. I used all the beer I found taming Callies last weekend. Cool. That's one thing I got to do too, is tame up some Callies. They're actually pretty darn good. Pixie, on the island, there's some free beer in the, what is that? Our little outpost on the side of the volcano. So if you go, there's a refrigerator in there called Cold Drinks. And I think there's like 30 beer in there. If you want that, you're welcome to have it. Because otherwise you got to wait 6 hours for a beer. Which on single player must be no fun at all. All right, so I haven't seen any Deinotheriums yet. I know they're out here. Or they were yesterday anyway. Like I said, we want to find ourselves a good male if possible. Otherwise, we're just going to have to keep breeding. The highest level male I've seen so far, I think, actually tamed at level 30, so it must have been like a wild 20 or something like that. And with the breeding I've done, I've gotten one up to level 74. So, morning, Green Bean. How are you doing this morning? My wyvern's overburdened with all this beer. I should have put a link to it, but I did just come up with how to craft beer in Ark Survival Evolved and Ascended. I'm going to start eating these velos too, because I want to get better ones of those. And that's only a 45. So we might as well munch those up as well. Procoptodons. I don't remember if I have any tame Procoptodons yet. Alright, have I done a full loop of the outside? Must be pretty close. So we'll have to go to the interior. That's a level 20. Yeah, just one hit that sucker. Okay. I think this was the spot. Yeah, this is the spot where I tamed up my first Deinotherium, I believe. It was right in this area. Could be wrong. Be a bummer. Oh, there's one. Just crashed right into it. Let's see, what level is that guy? Level 25 female. So, oh, we got a 15. Sorry, that's a 15. And what's the other one? I think 2 15s. One's a male. We're going to munch all of them. See if we can get some better ones in here. All right. Okay, where's the other one? There it is. 25. So one of them we've got, you can hear him, he's sniffing me. But I don't need 2 level 15s and a 25, that's for sure. Is that another one? I think I see another one. Okay, that's a 20. What velo is that? It's a 90. Everything must go. Alright, let's start dumping this. Well, I'm glad I kept... Is that a velo? No. Just a bunch of thorny dragons going off the rails. Pixie, you're going to check on your generator shortly? Yeah. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, in Ark they nerfed the wind turbines so that they decay over the course of 14 days and break. Which is kind of dumb, in my opinion. I think the thing with the wind turbines is they're not supposed to work 24/7 in most cases, and I think they do, which I think that's the actual broken part. Otherwise, they're just sort of like free generators, but anyway. So they decided to do that. And so a lot of us here on our cluster server, since we all have bases on different maps and whatnot, use wind turbines just in case our generators run out of power. Then like our cryopods and stuff won't start to die. Which is no fun, of course. Well, I forgot those things had like a tail whip. But I want Volanos for doing having living turrets. I have a couple set up already that are okay, but I want to get some pretty good... I'd like to get better melee stats and stam, I think is what I'm really after. They made wind turbines useless now, even if it was broken. Yeah, now it's just kind of like, why bother? There's no real reason to have one. Question, and in disable PvE, play a session and then re-enable it without it being an issue. I want to use babies to train dinos, but even if I claim PvE mode, I can't use them. Yeah, so you can switch back and forth between PvE and PvP mode if you're in single player. And yeah, so I think it's it's fine to do. And I can't remember. There's a 145. All right, let's knock this thing out quick. Get it tamed up. That's a miss. But yeah, I used to do that while breeding in single player too, so I could get good XP. All right, let's go put some stack of kibble on this guy real quick. We just need 3. There we go. All right, so we got that guy going. That's nice. While we are still looking for Deinotherium, our main point today. I think that's at 25, right? Yeah. Did I eat it? No, I'm kind of stuck on it. Yeah, so there's no consequences on single player really for switching back and forth. Which is what I would do, because on ASE, if you're in PvP, like then the cryopods have, you know, the cryo sickness timer, which is annoying, which you can turn off somehow. I don't remember how, but and there's some other reasons to do it too, which I can't recall off the top of my head. All right, so let's float around down here, see if we get lucky finding any elephants. So the elephants are kind of cool. I think they're going to be a promising tame. I guess we can take them into the boss arenas. I thought maybe we couldn't because they are so large. They're way bigger than a T-Rex, for instance. But I guess we can. Spinos, how you doing? Haven't played Ark in so long. My generator has fuel for like 10,000 days or more on every map, so who needs turbines? Yeah, well, if you change the fuel consumption to like nothing, then yeah, you can put a gallon of gas in there and it'll last basically forever. So that's probably, we're not probably going to do it that bad or that much here on Ark cluster, but we are probably going to make it so that make it so that the fuel lasts a lot longer. At least that's what we're talking about doing, because the wind turbine thing isn't really gonna help, and I don't think the fuel consumption is going to change anything except for maybe like trying to make charcoal in a campfire or something like that. I think that's going to be the only drawback, is it's going to be harder to make charcoal unless you have an industrial forge or something. But until they come up with a piece of code that we can just change the wind turbines to not decay, I think that's what we're going to do. First time a YouTuber has said my name right. They all say Spins. Ah. Well, that's weird. I usually pronounce everything wrong, so I'm glad I got it right. Where on Jenny's is only an issue on Scorched Earth, and on Scorched Earth I built an oasis cave. No, Jenny. Where? My turbine seems to be decaying on the center. So I think they're decaying everywhere. I'd have to double check. Well, I noticed that my turbine on the center definitely is degraded. So I don't know if I accidentally shot it or something like that. That's quite possible. And it was that way anyway, but we'll check around. We have a wind turbine here on Extinction 2 that we can check. Huh. Come on, Deinotheriums, where is you? I'm hoping to tame one. I'm always reluctant to put a a thumbnail on a live stream, because you never know where Ark is going to take you in a day. But yeah, I took a quick snapshot of the ones that we had, and oh, there's a Deinotherium. Two of them. A level 20 male and a level 130 female. Okay, so let's try this 130 female and get rid of... Oh, they're both mad at me. All right, so let's see if I can hopefully not kill the other one. Wow, that guy is tough. All right, so we're gonna just go fly out of render. Wait for that female to calm herself down. And then we will come back. I think it doesn't really help to have Gilly either. All right, maybe that was enough. All right, so I'm going to try a couple things here. Let's get rid of this aloe. We don't need him in this area. Okay, aloe be gone. There it is. Is it still angry? Look for other things that will be nasty. Looks relatively safe around here, Ark-wise. Let's do this. Let's take this out of the canister, or I just wanted to check in a couple of things here. Let's get you, oh, I do have that queued up already. There, okay. All right. I just want to see, okay, it's going to get mad at me, right? And I think that it's eventually going to start doing some angry business. Let's just keep an eye on it. And then I got to take my... Oh, it's mad. Come on, hop. Yay! All right. So they're very kind of territorial. So we gotta just run around here until it forgets about us. I don't hear the music. Whoa, it's right there. That was a little bit of a jump scare, not gonna lie. Alright. Probably gonna run out of stamina here. This character doesn't have a ton. Oh, that was a big hit. Isn't there a soup that helps with stamina? Help me! Can't believe this thing is still angry. Alright, I think I'm okay now. I think I see it's green. Okay, so we're gonna switch and put that beer in here now. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're all stammed up. Let's eat some food. Try to heal up as well. There we go. Okay, now I hear it sniffing. So that's good. That's what we want. Come over here, buddy. Okay, so now it's slapping its ears. That's good. So I think I have to wait for 3 happy signals. So there's 2. 1 more. Okay, it's shaking its head. And it should just take the beer now. It took the beer. All right. How far along are we here? 32%. So we got 3 more feedings? Ark knows when you're looking for something too and will not spawn the dinos. Yeah, it feels that way, doesn't it? I know it doesn't work, but I always pretend to be looking for something else. Okay, here we go. Is it mad? It's shaking its head. Oh, he's mad. Because he's holding his trunk off to the side like that. Okay. So we're about to be attacked. I don't know why he's mad at me. I think it's just going to attack me. So this seems to happen. Or it's like sometimes it's just angry. So that was a happy little ear flap, but yeah, he's just mad. Let's see if we can just go away to reset him. I think he's mad at me now. Okay. So the music's over. Let's see if he's sort of reset. Okay, his trunk's up in the air. He's sniffing. Okay, so that is supposed to be a happy sign when he does the whole shake like that. Okay, and then he's doing a partial trunk thing, so that's 2. And I hear it's supposed to be 3. Okay, so that ear flap's another 3, so let's try this. No, he's still mad, so I think he's going to hit us. No, he took it. He's at 18. Okay. Very good. An elephant does never forget. It's smelling the beer. So like I was saying earlier, you can't use bug repellent or cactus broth because he won't smell you. Oh, here he comes. Okay, so there's 1. Alright, now I'm just going to wait for 2 and see if we have to wait for 3. Or if he's going to take it. Okay. That's one. That's the 3rd one. We should take it now. Ah, that was no good. Run! Uh-oh. My gloves broke. Dude, you broke my gloves. So I'm not sure why it attacks. Maybe it was because I went in too early. Like I said, I'm not sure I have this 100% figured out. Oh, she's sniffing again, so she's interested. Over here, lady. Okay, so there's one, that's good. And two. Sometimes they just seem to be mad. Give me a third and now you can have a beer. There we go. Why did you hit me? I did everything right. How's my food? Alright, fine. I should have brought some medical brews. I don't know why they're just grumpy sometimes. Maybe I can't count. Maybe that's the problem. Whoa. Alright. That was no good. Alright. Let's see, what else can I do here while I'm waiting? We're going to put on some other gear. I guess the tech might be a little bit better because we can fly out of the way if we need to. Alright. But the nice thing is this doesn't seem to have any effect on taming effectiveness, which is nice. Isn't my little frog chibi cute? Yeah, I just added him like last week. Such a happy little guy. So we've had 2 bad lucks in a row here. We have all the stuff. Is that good or bad? I don't think that was okay. So maybe we'll wait for 4 this time. Okay, the ear flaps are supposed to be positive. We'll give it another one. Go for 4. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Oh, he took one. Okay, cool. Maybe I got too close. That could be an issue too. The red outline keeps throwing me off. Yeah, it does. But it is mad. It's just trying to decide, I guess, whether it likes you or not. So we got one more feeding here. Our Velonosaur tamed up. Okay, so that's 1. I'm going to wait for 4 this time. That's 2. That's 3. Alright, I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to get hit again. Am I too close? Not close enough? Yay! We did it! Alright, we got a 95 here, or 195, excuse me. That's got good weight. It's got okay health. Since we're very early in this game, or in the Deinotherium game, I'll shoot it by accident with the wrong shotgun. Sorry. Oh, I was recently hurt. Well, that was my fault. I think I used to keep this like this. That's my problem. There we go. So I'm just going to, there we go. Let's reload right away. And did I put my wyvern away rather than leave him out there like a chump? There he is. Okay, cool. Let's go look around some more and see what we can find. So I think at least one of those stats is better than what we have, so that's good. My health is kind of crappy though, so I think I'm going to head over to base and grab some, since we're right over here by this public teleporter, I'm going to go grab some medical brews because these elephants, these elephants hit pretty hard. In the wall. Welcome to the live stream. That, yeah, the thing is, they're pretty crazy looking. All right, so let's just head over and grab some medical brews before we go further to our death. All right, so most people haven't tried it yet. I think we'll let that poll go just a little bit longer, so you have an opportunity to vote on that thing. All right. Kibble, miscellaneous stews and berries. Let's grab half of that. Put that. Where do we want it? Put that there. And then let's drop this stuff on the floor. Whoa, did not want to drop that. Don't need that. Don't need these berries. Is it because you can't use them? No, I don't think it has anything to do with use. Drop this garbage on the ground. Anything else I need? I think we're good. Fat Frog, can't seem to find a Giga on Ragnarok, bro. I watched your video and how to find them, but I've been looking for 10 hours and refreshing the spawns. I only found 3 car carts instead. Yeah, unfortunately they share the same spawn sites, so it does affect like the number of gigas that you find. Usually, this is not what I wanted. So I'm not sure what else to tell you about trying to find them. They're kind of a pain. Have to admit the game is much more fun with the quality of life mods like S+. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Love S+. Okay, cool. Let's go back and see if we can find some more Deinotheriums, and as well as the Volano we tamed up. We got a number of quality of life mods on this cluster server too. Gonna have to take out the Deinotheriums. So they're kind of a pack animal, I guess. They have a pack boost. You're only supposed to have 1 male apparently per herd, which is maybe why the males are so rare. I just wish they would spawn in above level 30. That's the highest I've seen out in the wild, I think. So far, it's early on. Early days here for me with Deinotheriums. I never played around with them when they were just in the Ark Editions mod. Alright, so let's see what we got here. If we got a good one. Get a good one. Stamina, it's alright. That's got 45 melee. I think that might be better than what I have. Let's make sure we've got the right one here. Yes, we do. There, he's all potted up. TB, thank you for subbing. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Have to admit, yeah, okay. Gigas aren't my cup of tea. I prefer Spinos. Well, with your name like that, I can imagine. I like Gigas for certain things. They're kind of fun to take out once in a while just for a meat run. And they're really nice to have here on Extinction for orbital supply drops and the various Titan fights. So I like having them for that. Other than that, they're like very day-to-day. Not so very useful. I've never had a really good, decent pair of Spinos. What do we got here? A 90. What's going on here, buddy? What is this guy? Melee frag. 3. Jeez. Still keeping an eye out for some UD traits. Mutable stamina. Whoa, this is, we gotta have this guy. We gotta have this guy. Can't believe that actually hit. Kind of thinking we should kill these guys before we give the other guy kibble. Oh, did I bring my trait gun though? We might have to go back for one. Well, we don't have to go back for it. We just tame it up and take it with us. That's all. Just try not to forget that it's got 3 mutable stamina traits, which is stupendous. So that was a real find. Okay, that's fair. I'm just biased for Spinos. That's all right. I'm biased for frogs. All right, we might just wait for this guy. It's only 1 bite of kibble. So we are going to have to deal with this Carno situation. That was easy enough. And it's a baby Carno. What are you doing, baby? You got any good traits on you? Weight frail? I don't think so. What about you? 25. Let's get rid of this guy. A little bit of a delay going on here. Spinos are supposed to be good for broodmother because they can because there's puddles in there and they can get the water buff. So that's kind of one place I want to try Spinos out. There. So glad I didn't hit that with the shotgun because it would have died. By the way, did I bring the trait gun? Sometimes I bring it and I forget that I had it. No. It's actually the dino scanner is what it actually is. Your dino hoarding has gotten way worse since the trait system came out. Yeah, that totally makes sense. So I should be really checking these guys as well for their traits. And because I forget that. I am glad I saw that one had the 3 mutable stamina trait before I killed it. This is a mutable health. We should probably take this one too. We might want to do health later on. Like he got hit by a freight train. We're not going to wait for this one, no. We'll come back for you. Can I hit this tappy in one shot? Nope. Didn't pull it off. Alright, we'll fly around the outer edges here again. We are getting a little stuttery here. But I feel kind of lucky so far that we got the tames that we got. This is what, weight frail or something? Weight robust. That we definitely don't need. King slaying? No, I don't think we need that. It's a level 20 though. It's only going to take 1 shot. There's a... And also 1 kibble, right? Yeah. A little bit of a taming spree, I guess, going on here today. When Fjordor comes out, there's a... I can't remember which boss fight it is, but I like to have the Volano set up. This one's just weight, so we're going to eat this guy. And I just have the Volanos out for fun. They really probably don't help me at all. This is another mutable health one. Let's just go ahead and take it. This is this 2 or 1? 2, okay. I like how the music starts like after I've knocked it unconscious. Then we got the fight music. Looks like it's getting dark out here. Alright, I'm fully healed. I forgot to look at that. Because that's kind of a thing. Alright, let's head... Well... Let's go a little further around. Before we head back down into the depths. As far as I know, this is the only biome that the Deinotheriums actually spawn in on Extinction. Okay, I'm really surprised. I think that's still that purple drop that's out there Really surprised that thing hasn't despawned yet. Seems like it should have by now. Mutable weight, no. Level 90, no. Can't wait to get the big bats, the big piggies from Fjordor. Oh yeah. Shoot, what the heck is the name of the bats? I've totally forgot. The pigs are Andrew Sarkis or Andrew something. And the other ones are, I think there's another I don't forget what the heck they are. Is this worth anything? Tenacious. Guess I don't want that. Well, here we go. Health robust, I don't think that's important. I got too much going on. I can't see what it is. I think it's a level 100. Too much taming. Darn, you have to leave. Desmodus, that's it. I knew it was DE something. Spinos. We'll see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. All right. There's another one. 25. Angry. I don't think that's what we want. It's a 2. What does angry do again? Let's see. Deal additional when health. Yeah, we don't want that. Probably getting too heavy with meat and stuff here. So many Volanos. Alright, I think we probably made our way around the circle again. Not sure. We'll take a dip down towards the center of this biome. Hopefully the Deinotheriums will spawn back in. I think we had 5 of them or so that we've seen so far. Maybe 6, I don't know. But we got... Did we just tame the one? I think we just tamed the one, right? Yeah, it was a level wild 130. Oh, here's this guy. Numb. I thought there was something good about numb. Juice by the end of it takes. Yeah, I don't think this is. It's one of those ones with a weird mechanic where it seems like the drawback is equally as bad as its benefit. So I don't really think I want it. All right, make the loop around down here. I suppose I could eat it. Let me stop and eat all these creatures. Maybe that there's such a cluster over here. Maybe that'll help get some new things to spawn in. I'm trying to see what level you are. Oh, it's a 140. What is going on over there? You're losing your mind. That's a miss. Come back here, you. There we go. Whoa, Capro. Fight to break free. Oh, I broke free, all right. All right, we gotta. I think that guy was coming back for the Lanosaur. All right. Come on. Access, please. There we go. 3 on you. Not fair. Down he goes. Alright, that was a bit of excitement. Alright, did we screw up our taming effectiveness? Don't know yet. It's a protective one. I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Okay. Moving right along. Alright, so this is where we found 2 of them earlier. So many of these dorks around. Apparently I can't land. Yeah, way too many stegos. So we'll clear these out. Gobble them up. All these baby stegos too, what the heck? Ugh. Way too many baby stegos. We could go back to the island also to look for these Deinotheriums. If we continue to have bad luck here. Drop all that stuff. Still another one? What level is this dude? 20. And you got a baby somewhere too. What is that? Is that a baby dodo? So tiny. Maybe it's a vampiric dodo. That would be awesome. Alright, so maybe we'll get some lucky, or we'll get some luck now that we've eliminated a few extra dinos down this way. Oh, I wanted to check on this guy. And his taming effectiveness. 71%. We're just going to go ahead and take that out of there then. Because I don't have any of that sushi business. Defensive knockouts. There we go. I forget. I'm gonna go up this waterfall. I can't remember if this is the river system that I found them all earlier. Seems right. Yeah, I think this was it. I didn't check the other part of the center down there. Kind of being quiet here because I think if I'm quiet, I'll probably see one. Nope, no luck. So zip back down here. We'll zip back down here and then we'll go collect Volanosaurs. Probably going to shut down. I have a little Quetzal area that where I'm breeding. Probably going to shut that down and replace it with some Volanosaurs. If I'm saying those right. This game really challenges my pronunciation of words. Alright, we need some stamina. Is that a Hesperornis out here? What you doing? Level 15. Oh, I don't think I have any of those tamed. Is that a baby one? What is that? Hesperornis 140. Looks like a baby. I would love to find a baby. I swear I found a baby like week 2 or something when this game came out, and I've never seen one since. But I rarely look for them either, because I would like to tame some up. Other thing, I got a bunch of stuff I want to work on in this game. So we got about 2 months before Ragnarok releases, which is kind of a bummer. But that's the way it is. So on our cluster server, we're probably going to introduce, well, we are going to have an extra or a new modded map we're going to add to the game. And then, but there's a lot of other things I have to sort of catch up on. Like I still have to find all the explorer notes on the island. I can work on some of those other achievements. Hopefully one of these days on the server we're going to be able to tame a Titanosaur. I know Green Bean is waiting for that to happen. Hesperornis are the worst tames in Ark. Yeah, I think I can't remember if I legit tamed one before. I think I did like a level 15 just to tame one. But it was a stupid long tame, as I recall. All right, we're letting that guy wake up. That's right. Oh, who do we got over here? High endurance. Ooh, I think that's definitely something we want. We do not want to hit him with the shotgun, no. This looks like he got hit by a freight train. I love it. Am I under attack? No, I'm not. We just want the trait on that guy anyway. So am I the only one who thinks they saw a baby Hesperornis out there? All right. So I'm going to, let's hop up here and actually end the poll since it's been on for about an hour. See what people have said so far. All right, end poll. All right, so are you finding Deinotherium useful? So 63% haven't tried it, 27% said yes, and 9% said no. We had a total of 11 votes. So that's good that most people, at least who have tamed it, have been finding it useful. So that's nice. Sounds like a new... There he goes. I forgot to check the stats. That's okay. We can probably just compare them all at the end anyway. But since I remembered this time, let's land. Or not. So hopefully our efforts will be rewarded. Mutable health. That was just mutable health. Okay. Very good. I should probably remove those traits too pretty soon so I don't forget why I have these low level guys and throw them out or whatever I do with them. Throw them in the grinder. Because that would be sad. Especially the one with the 3 mutable stamina. That guy tamed up already. That guy's going to take a long time to wake up. I wish you could feed him stem berries. That would be handy. And that was a trait as well. Let's grab some water while we're floating around down here. There we go. Where's the next one? He's way up there. All right. We'll swoop around. Wonder if I should head over to the center real quick because I haven't been over there for a while. I think I know where they're spawning on the center. And then if there's some bad ones, we can eat them and hopefully get some new ones to spawn in. When I first did the dino wipe, there was only one on the center. Okay, what was this dude? Mutable health. Not sure we're going to mutate the health on these guys, but if we do, we got it now. All right. All right, let's take a real quick look around here, and then we'll fly out of here and see where we end up. It's level 20. What was it? Trait-wise. Oxygen robust. Definitely don't want that. 130 meat bearing. I don't think that's going to be good. Might have good stamina. It's probably not going to. We're going to knock it out anyway. It's very cheap as far as time and resources to knock these guys out. So when in doubt, might as well take them out. Hopefully these... No. Anybody else? Yes, indeed. Pays to look around sometimes. That was easy enough. Okay, well, this is going to be 3. There we go. Who's this guy? There, he's toast. Oh, he's mad. Glad I brought my shotgun along today. There we go. All right. Oh, we got to fly straight across. Let's fly straight across here then. Jinxed yourself immediately with the Carnos. Yeah, but I took care of them. Took care of business. Yeah, the most expensive part of that tame was the shotgun shells. That's how I jinxed myself. I remember, yeah. I said it was cheap in time and resources, and that was the longest piece of that was shooting those Carnos. I got it. Yep, you're right. That does qualify as a jinx. All right, we'll head up this way. And wander back to base. Oh, we got another... We're not doing an orbital supply drop. Sorry. I feel like I've done too many of those on live stream. That's another video I got to make on how I do orbital supply drops. So I should really get on that. I should probably make... I should try to do like a how-to video. I should try to like make 5 of those a week again. Oh, there's some Deinotheriums. 3 of them. Got a 15 female, a 95 female, and that's... Do we have 2 15s? We got 2 95s, so I'm going to clear these guys out. They're really sniffing me. They're really mad. They're so freaking huge. There we go. Alright. Well, I hear one sniffing. I think the sound is just bugged. Okay, we got a 135 over there. Well, it survived, so let's knock it out. That's a shotgun. By the way, since it's a free baby, food frail? I don't think so. It's probably gonna be 3 again, right? Yep. Perfection. because I did hear that sniffing, I'm just going to take a little bit more of a sweep. I'm pretty sure it was just bugged out sniffing. Yeah. That's what happened. Okay. Now we'll move along here. Okay. Flying into the rocks. We might as well check and see what it is. It's purple. Is it still the same purple drop? It's in the same spot. Pretty sure. But like I said, we're not going to do it today. Wah. Uh-oh. More of a hiccup than I would like. All right, hold on a second. I got to take a drink. There we go. Gotta stay hydrated. I am looking forward to Ragnarok dropping. So on our cluster server, if you're on the Discord there, you can vote on what you would like to see for the next map. So we're looking at, what is it here? I got it written down. I'm probably going to pronounce these wrong again. Forglar, Amissa, and Schwartelheim, however you say those, are the 3 maps we're considering adding temporarily until we get Ragnarok on board here. Drop that stuff off. Too many guns. But let's head over to the center just because we never go over there, even if it's not the best. We're going to head over to our outpost though to trigger the metal production, which is, I think, off the charts here. We got 197 stacks of metal. All right, let's head over to the center. Anybody else on? Nobody else on the other maps. Let's see if I entered that password incorrectly. Also wanted to check on that wind turbine to see where it's at in terms of decay. And I think we'll repair it just as a test. Somebody said it was stuff is only decaying on Scorched Earth, but I'm pretty sure it's on all the maps. If it was just Scorched Earth, that wouldn't be bad. And then I think we'll repair it. We'll probably need some cementing paste and some metal. I don't know what else. You can see it's pretty, it kind of looks worse than it did yesterday. Electronics. Okay, so it's only gone, well, it's gone down over 1,000 health. I don't remember what it was when I looked at it yesterday. But anyway, it's got 4,967 out of 6,000 health. So it's taken some damage from something at some point. I probably have electronics. Let's see. I don't have a lot of stuff on this map. There we go. Anymore. I have pilfered a lot of it. There we go. Should be repairing now, right? No, it shouldn't. Now it's repairing. Perfect. Okay. I didn't really want it to show me the range here. Oh, there we go. Did I lose my... Where'd my element go? I guess I've lost my element somehow. It seemed to happen before too. See if I have any element floating around here. because that would be handy to have. I don't think I ever got much. Only did a couple of boss fights on here. Okay, that's plenty. Put that back and put that metal back and that. Okay, cool. So I think last time I looked, there were some spawning down over here on this island. So let's travel with this teleporter and see if they're here or where it's at the other island. I don't know. We'll fly around and look. Wish it was daytime. I got too many dinos on me. This is kind of risky. Alright. 9. Shift F5. There we go. I thought they were showing up over here, but I could be confused. This was my main setup over here back in Ark Survival Evolved. After Ragnarok, I spent the most time on the center, I think. And on this specific island is where I built my base, but not right here. I had a little outpost. This was where my water pen was. So I might just fly around it just for old time's sake. I think this part of the island looks better on the center. I was really disappointed in what happened with the volcanic islands. I think those aren't to my liking, I'll just say that. It might have been the other island that's next to here. So we'll go check that out. What is that guy? Yeah, there's one. It's a 50 male. That's the best male we've seen ever. So we're going to try to... Well, it might not be worth it because right now we have a level 75 from breeding. And it's not really going to give us any better stats. I'm going to leave this for anybody on the server to tame though, because males are so rare and it's the best male I've seen today. So we're going to leave it out there. So if you're looking for a male Deinotherium, there you go. Regular Rex. Then I'm going to check the island that's next door, but I don't think they're spawning there. They're big suckers though, so especially with these outlines, they shouldn't be too hard to spot. And this is of course where I had my base on ASE, and here we have a female, couple 95s. I guess I should check the traits of them. Stamina, okay, these are garbage. Garbage traits. Sorry there, guys. Whoa, that guy went flying. I have seen several females in the 100 plus, so I don't think the females are that rare of a spawn at high levels. That's the island I was thinking of, so we're going to fly over there. Hopefully we got enough stamina to get across here. I think we do. Oh, somebody's got a little pen over here or something. I don't think I've completely flown around the... Oh, there's some Deinotheriums here too. Whose base is this? Coach. I haven't seen Coach on in a while. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a 135 female and a 25 female. We got exotic bearing, who cares? Mutable melee. Actually, I'm going to kill this 135 female. And we're going to get the mutable melee. I don't know if I'm going to use that trait. I might lend it to somebody else. I'm not sure we're going to actually breed these things for mutations, but if somebody else wants to... What the heck is going on down here? Is that just a ton of Nidaria? See if I can get in here. Well, I turned the lights out, so I must have got it. Did we get some biotoxin? I really don't need it anymore, but we'll take it home with us. Alright, I totally forgot what I was doing. Let's see if we can tame up one of these guys. I think it might just be... I think it probably just takes 2 feedings. Let's find out. Yeah, the island does have all kinds of starter bases starting to show up on it. I don't go very many places. Okay, so 2 beer jars is all we need. Put that away. Let's take our focal chili so we run faster. Oh shoot, I got too close. Right, I made it angry. This is one way to deal with an angry Deinotherium. Yeah, it was a jellyfish party. Alright, hopefully... They're kind of fast, I gotta admit. These things are faster than I thought they would be. They seem faster than mammoths. It's not sniffing around, so I'm just gonna... Hopefully I don't have to go out of render. Let's just run off this way for a bit. Oh, there it is. Seems to be okay. Alright, it's sniffing. Alright. Its interest is flapping his ears. Okay. Let's do... Give me another one. Okay. Hopefully this is good. Yes, alright. One more there. So this should be a pretty fast tame as long as it doesn't get angry with the second feeding. I think once it starts doing that, I just need to... Okay, it's just PO'd. If it doesn't change its mind... Okay, but it's still got its trunk off to the side. Let's just give it some space. I don't really want to get stomped for no reason. Just run out of what might be render distance. We'll find out. Kind of a bummer we went from one night map to another night map. Okay, I think it's reset itself already. I think if I get another level, I might want to put it into stamina at this point. Okay, its ears are back. That's bad. Maybe I just need to give it a little bit more space. Its ears are still back. It's still mad. Okay, that's a positive one. But its ears are back, so we're gonna try again. It's a little finicky. I don't have this thing completely worked out. I think I have it worked out enough to make a how-to video. Just because Ark stuff is weird. And you never really know if there's things that are a little buggy or they're not working quite as intended. Or if they're just going to fix it at some point if it is a little not as intended. Dude, I'm right here. Okay, that's a good one. Flappy. It's 2 flappies. All right. See if 2 flappies make her right. Yay, we did it. And what we really want is that mutable melee, so we're going to go take that. Alright, we'll fly around the rest of this island. And we might go to the island. Why are we so laggy today? If they ever fix it. They might fix it in a couple years. Like I've said, I'm not sure it's broken, but like, if it is, yeah, who knows if they'll ever fix it. This used to be a pretty cool island. It had it right up ahead here. It's got this cool little canyon. It goes off this way. Kind of a neat base spot. I've never built here, but I thought about it when we came here. But the main reason I wanted the main thing I wanted to do on the island, or excuse me, on the center was tame gigas, because I thought it would be easier here. And it would have been had they not redesigned the volcanic islands to have all these pitfalls and stuff of lava, which is not a good place to tame anything really. All right. All right, no more Deinotheriums. This is a cool little feature too. This little window arch thing going on. All right, so I think my base is off this way, so we'll head back. Now that it's finally getting light, we'll head back. But coming here wasn't was fruitful. We got a decent trait and also helped clear out some low-level spawns. Found that male in case anybody did want to tame that level 50 male. Might be helpful to you. I think they probably, hopefully it's not like that's the way it's supposed to be. It's just the males are supposed to be super low level. It's just I think the males are rare, so only having seen 3 before, you know, chances are not great that one's going to be a 150. I have seen a couple 150 females. Either in person or a dino scan. What are you doing there? I wonder if this would be a good map for taming pteranodons. I kind of want to have a pteranodon breeding thing going on and a pteranodon army. I got a lot of things I want to do. And I don't really remember why that was. Is this decaying or did it just get... Not sure. Do 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 do. So the wind turbine should fully heal. I don't know if it's going to show that it decayed some or not yet, but we'll take a peek at that before we go as well. Might as well. I just checked the generators and we got tons of stuff in the generator. There we go. Yeah, it is decaying. So it's decayed 4. Now, I never saw specifically that it got up to 100%, you know, 6,000 health there, but I'm nearly certain it would have. So it's definitely decaying. Now, I watched a Raz Clark video, and he thought it was good, I think, that they nerfed it, but I disagree with that. My grandson is laughing hysterically while I feed stem berries to a Phiomia for poop. I must say that makes me, still makes me chuckle after all these years. Okay. Let's head over to the frogs and see if they're ready. Okay. Froggos. Let's see if you had a second egg laying event here. You're out of food. Glad I checked that. A little bit. I think we'll just grab these guys some food. And then we'll move on with our day. I don't think we're going to hatch quite yet. I don't really need that. Actually, just take all the raw stuff out of here. Cool. Oh, by the way, Pixie, the dino storage, it doesn't seem to be causing any crashes. The dino ball storage. Oh, now that I say that, just a slight glitch, but we are having that issue anyway. So, okay, now we'll head over to base. All right, what else? All right, we've got stuff to drop off. If I can move, there we go. We can probably just do that. I might as well keep a hold on these shocking darts. Who knows? We might find something worth taming out there. I'm gonna have a grinder party at some point here. Let's go ahead and repair our desert armor. Or various cloth armor in case we want to switch back to that. It bothers me wearing this tech stuff because it gets damaged and it's so expensive to repair. At least it feels that way. Actually, let's do that. Then I think I'm going to grab also one of those trait guns. Also known as a gene scanner. I got a bunch of them. I keep losing them and then I keep making them and now all of a sudden I got 4 of them. Okay. Let's see, should we... Is it dark out? It's gotta be night everywhere. Usually it doesn't quite line up like that where it's night on all the maps at once. I don't know about aberration, but... No need to go to aberration today, so we'll skip that. It's fixed. I moved almost all mine to cryos, left some dino balls in the vault. Yeah, it seems to be fixed now. Alright, so there's a couple of spawns that I know of the Deinotheriums here on the map. So one of them is on the way to where I want to go. So, Micah, hello, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you on the stream. Alright, if we follow the river here, we should find them. I'm trying to think of anything else that I'm interested in taming here on the island. I don't think anything offhand. Maybe some pteranodons. Doing well with the thumbs up. Good. Good to see. This was the actual river they were on. I don't remember exactly where. Spino 140. Another Spino. Spino 90. Normally I kill these things for the sales, but I think we're finally doing okay with dino sales. I don't remember which boss we need those for. I thought the Deinotheriums, I should have seen them already. Maybe somebody tamed them or munched them for better levels. We'll head the full length of this river system, though. We'll make sure that that's the way it's supposed to be. I'm actually freezing to death. Okay. Hopefully that Spino will leave us alone. We do have an otter and a cryo here, so let's grab him. Whoa. There we go. See if we can find some fish for him, too. Should be a coelacanth in here somewhere. Or a saber-toothed salmon. Come on. Oh, I see one up ahead. There's some stuff swimming there. Alright. There you go, otter. Must have hit the Bronto by accident. Nothing stupendous on that Spino in terms of stats. Is that alpha? That's not an alpha, is it? I don't need to kill alpha raptors anyway. Okay, baryonyx. Let me head up this other river, because maybe I'm mistaken in that they spawn over here. I wonder if they share spawns with any other creatures. So it would be kind of like... I would kind of think they might share spawns with Brontos or something like that. If I had to guess. It's another Spino. Well, let's fly down this way. Like I said, I might be a little mistaken. Not gonna hurt anything. Nope, nothing down here. I think I'm gonna go along the shore though, just in case I wanna see if anybody's got new bases hanging around. Alexander, hello. Thing I noticed in ASA since I'm new is that fuel is Bluetooth now. If you have a generator, or did I change a setting in single player? Nope, the fuel, the electricity system, I guess. Yeah, it's wireless. Like the same as like with the water. So it's pretty awesome that you don't have to try doing wired setups anymore. Okay, we got one here. So I haven't seen him spawn over here. This is a level 25 male. 3 diurnal. So that's going to give us... reduces stamina consumption by 5%. I think we're just going to leave that one. Since it's a male again, I think I'm just going to leave it in case somebody wants to nab it. There is a level 50 on the center that we found. But yeah, I really like the wireless water and electrical hookups. I think a lot of people thought that was kind of dumb when it first came out, but I don't know. I appreciate it. I think I appreciated it maybe more because my electrical hookups never looked great. There's different ways of sort of like hiding them in the floor or pillars or the wires or, you know, and whatnot. But I don't really see any problem with it. I guess in PvP, it would be nice to be able to break some of those wired connections without actually having to find the generator and to shut power down to a part of a base. So I can see why that might be useful in that situation. But PvE, I'm just happy that the setup is so easy. Heck no, it's awesome. Trying to hide cables and water pipes was terrible. I really had a problem with the water pipes. Because electrical cables, at least, I never ran really that far. So this thing is probably dying too, right? Yeah. This is our little welcome area for anybody new into the cluster server. Should be instructions on how to join it down in the description. But we've got some free stuff over here. Looks like it is very dark though. Unfortunately, at night, I suppose. Is there any fuel set up in here? Because sometimes I have. There we go. Yeah. So we got some freebies here for brand new players, if anybody's interested. Also, you can operate this smithy, use the fireplace to cook some meat, smelt some metal, since there's kind of a nice beginner metal spot up the hill. But I'll turn these off so the fuel will remain. But I think some people have used that spot. I piled up a couple of guys out there that haven't been on in a long time. I tend not to remove bases until I see everybody's dinos have died, so I can assume then that they're, if they had any dinos out, that they probably haven't been on in forever, and yeah. So I try to keep people's bases around. No Deinotheriums back this way. Just keep flying. So yeah, all that stuff should be unlocked, and if it isn't for some reason, let me know, and I can unlock those various storage cabinets and whatnot. The other thing that was kind of silly, I haven't seen this base before, or is this like Sam's first base or something like that? I think it just showed up as... Oh, this is Pixies. Alright, let's head off this direction. I know whose base this is. So that Dimorphodon, I thought it kind of looked like a what was it? Lovebird from the Love Ascended mod. I was like, that shouldn't still be around, because we turned that off. I don't fly around the island enough. So once you learn teleporters, we have a lot of public teleporters here on these various things. Whoa. A little bit of a delay going on here. Alright, so I know we had some bunch of Deinotherium spawning over on this little peninsula that's up ahead. Little peninsula's got 3 bases on it. I'm kind of surprised anything was spawning out there. Where are we at? I don't need this here. But I think we'll just go up this way a little bit. See if there's any Deinotheriums, and then I think we'll probably spring back to Extinction and see if anything has spawned back in over there and pick up our Velonosaurs. Somebody must have tamed or killed off these Deinotheriums. Because I don't think they would despawn, really. Alright, we'll just fly up. I know there's another teleporter up ahead, so we'll take that one. Do, do, do. There it is. Can I land on this little platform with this giant bird? I can. All right, cool. So this thing's decaying too, right? Yep. That's a bummer. I think decay seems pretty slow though, so maybe, or when did they do that? Was it Friday? Friday or something like that, that they actually changed the decay, so it hasn't been too many days. It's supposed to run out in 2 weeks. Okay. Anything I need to drop off? Probably has. Not really. Okay. Let's head back over to Extinction and see what we find. Open. Ah, somebody's on Extinction now. Hello. I do like the squawk of the Quetzals. I think that's fine. So anyway, one thing you can do is, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, is to do that as well. That helps me out quite a bit. Let's see, what is the other thing I was going to mention? We're going to have at least one how-to video dropping this week, so you can check the channel for that. All right, we're just gonna spawn right in the desert this time. Should be up. Okay. Go off this way. Darn, my tames aren't showing up. That's kind of a bummer. I think there's just one actually, but it is not showing up. What was that? Dyer's guys killed it. Curious is that it's got 3, 2, and crash. And 2. I'll let Dyer take care of those since those are his. There we go. And shift F5. There we are. I think we saw this guy before, didn't we? I guess we left him. Sounds familiar. Like hearing the birds chirping. Yeah, so we should have the Deinotherium how to tame video and a bunch. I'm hoping to do a bunch of others. I'm not going to commit because sometimes a video that should take an hour to make takes like 6. So depending how often that sort of happens this week, I'm going to try to at least have 2 or 3. Be nice to do 5, or maybe I'll do 2 how-tos and another live stream this week. I'm not really sure. I'll try to keep you guys updated on the Discord and also on the YouTube channel. Deinotherium, where are you? The geysers are popping off here. Did I come this way? I did not. Let's use the Dino Tracker, which is a beautiful thing that came out with Ark Survival Ascended. I think I would, going back to Ark Survival Evolved, I think I would all of a sudden realize just of all the nice quality of life features that they added to Ascended. Okay, so Velo, if I spelled that right. Okay, who's the closest? Oh, we've got, should be relatively good. This one, so 3 of them are dyers. Well, let's just do that. I think I only had one. So that's probably the one I tamed. So let's head off in that direction. How many beer is it for elephants? I think the 150s are like 6 total, if I'm not mistaken. So 6 beers, 6 feedings. At least on our server. Oh, that one's very far away. Never mind. That one must be back at the base. And those are, I think, all dyers down there. I don't know. Maybe we'll run across it. We'll look for a few more Deinotheriums here and see if we find any velos on along our way. It was off to the edge. I remember the last one we tamed. It could have died too. It could have been eaten by something. They're not very strong by themselves. A Yudi with a pack of Carnos would definitely kill one. I got the door stuck in my head right now for some reason. Could definitely be worse. Well, a supply crate has just dropped. Head back this way in case, cause I think our Velonosaur is up here somewhere. Not really sure. But it'll have a green outline when I do see it. There's one. That was a 45 meat bearing. I have a feeling I'm going to be making a couple of runs here for Deinotheriums this week. I'll be making another one tomorrow for sure, just to finish out that video that I'm making. Oh, there's one. Vampiric, I think we want that. And that should be 2, okay. Cue the scary fight music. No scary fight's gonna happen when it's unconscious. No, it's not too terrible at all. And the feedings are pretty quick. And protective, that's a 3 though. Protective, creature rider takes 20% less damage. I don't really think I want that. It's a level 100. But again, why not? Not hit by a freight train that time. 3. Something robust. Oh, there he is. Stamina robust. That just means the stamina. Well, we're just going to knock the damn thing down. Not super useful, but I'm going to take it. It's just another one of those breeding ones. Okay. And what were you? You were meat bearing, but 194. 36 stamina, 36 weight. Weight might be okay as far as adding to our stats. I didn't remember to write down what my best stats are, so we'll just take everything with us back home, which is no big deal. Well, at least we found our guy. I wish I was seeing some more Deinotherium spawn in, though. We'll keep looking for at least a few minutes here. We're glitching out. Is that because we're by that one base? Yes. That base kind of... Between the base and the cave, it does cause a little bit of a frame drop situation. Let's see... There was that one that we knocked out here. Did that wake up? No, it's still sleeping. Okay. We'll go back on the outer rim again. Then we might call it a day if we don't... Hey, there's one. A 45 male. So that's the best so far. I don't think... I'll leave the males for now, just in case anybody else wants them, but I've probably created a better male. I know I have a better male than that back at my island base because just breeding the higher level female, because we did tame a wild 150. This is a 95 male though, so that's good. 95 male, 145 female, and a 130 female. Okay, we gotta... The other thing about taming these things is they have to be separated. So I'm hoping we can separate these guys. Maybe if I hit one with a trank dart, I can bring it over here. And it won't bring all the others with it. Is that a thing? Okay, it's the 145 female. She's coming down here. Look at that dino pathing working. Alright, let's bug out of here. So I think we've removed one, which is great. We might want to come back and might want to try to tame the male and the female. But we do have to separate 3 of these. There's the male. Was that a 1? Okay, it's a 130 female. Let's see if we can get her over here. Because I might want to tame her as well. Does she have anything spectacular going on? If we can get her to come to the very edge here. There we go. We did it. That's precisely what we wanted to do. Okay, so we got plenty of beer to tame up all these guys. Might as well reload this guy. Put him in there. Take our focal chili. Okay, there's one. Yeah, good luck taming Pixie. I think, like I said, you're welcome to have that beer that's on the volcano teleporter base. Okay, I think we're good. Nope. I wonder why it's mad. Come on. There we go. Okay, the music's over. Where's he got that red business from? I haven't noticed that before. Are you still mad? Okay, flapping your ears. Another flap. Ooh, this is a too fatty one too. All right, I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna get hit again. Yep. Dang it. I'm gonna break this armor on me. I'm curious as if maybe I'm gonna wait for this red to go away. Whatever red aura this guy's got. Flying around like a fool. All right. One of the things is it might be one of the other Deinotheriums might be too close. He's sniffing. Let's see. Does it have any information? Okay, the red stuff is gone. Let's give him some good distance. Okay, so that's a positive. That's a positive. All right, I'm gonna try. Why is he still flapping? Oh, I can hear another one sniffing. I think he's mad. No, I think he ate. He ate. Yay! Where's the other one? I think Extinction is the best place to tame them. It seems like now there's more spawning in. So, but Extinction seems to be the best place to find them because they're more concentrated. Since they're only in this biome, it's just easier to find them, I think. So how many are we going to take? Okay, just one more. Is what it says, but I don't think that's true because it's only 41%. Taming effectiveness is 100. All right, let's... Please. Why? I would say jetpack is the way to go. Jetpack and tech boots so you don't take fall damage. So it's all enraged and red. Interesting. I don't think that happens with the females when they're mad. But I guess it'll be a good indicator of when we can feed again. The other thing... Okay, that's not a thing then. Never mind. Okay, he's not red anymore. So let's fall from the sky. I wonder if the ear flapping doesn't count. Alright, that's 3. Take it. Okay, he took it. It's mad though. Guess I got too close. He's not red though. Oh, he's sniffing again, so he should be good. Over here, buddy. I'm right behind you. one swing. Ear flap. Another ear flap. Alright, I'm gonna try. Nope. Ear flaps I don't think count. I think it just means it's not mad. Well, anyway, does this thing have any good stats? Probably not. I don't think that's probably actually going to help me a lot. Because it doesn't have any stats that are good. I think that I want in a final one, but what the hell, I'm taming it, I guess. Okay, is it? No, it's still mad. It's got the red. Let's go up all the way up here. Okay, he's not red anymore. Okay, there's one. Just one more feeding on this guy. Alright, I'm not counting the ear flaps. See, I can hear one. That's two. I'm gonna wait for a third one here. I'm not counting those ear flaps. Okay, here we go. Doesn't sound good. Please? Yay! Well, we got 31 melee. I mean, I don't know. We're definitely taking him home. Alright, so we should see about that. What was it? I can't remember now. Was it a 135 female or something? She was over here. Down in the rocks, I think. Okay, she fell down. Oh, it was 145. So we definitely got to try for this one. I don't know. This isn't a really good spot to try to tame it. I think we're going to make it PO'd. Okay, there's one. Yeah, pretty good male. Where are you going? I hear one sniffing. Why do I hear? Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. Nope. Oh, it did take it. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get it to come on down here. Oh, shoot. We got the other one. Oh, there's another one spawned in. 45. Or no, that was down here, I think. Oh, you're not coming down. I think that's one. Okay, I think that's two. Holy cow, the mining drill is a game changer. I just got it. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we're lucky. Nope, it's going to stomp on me? Or did it take it? It took it. It's a little confusing when it's at that angle. I wonder if it would be good to build these trap for these guys, because it's kind of glitched right here. I might try that tomorrow too as part of my taming video to see if that worked. Okay, it's mad, or I mean it's interested, whatever you want to call it. So this is, oh, I think it says it's got 2 left. Okay, I lost count now, unfortunately. Okay, let's give it a try. That was a swing and a miss. gonna... Let's go up here. Just give it another second here. How's my health doing? Health is alright. Oh, it finally fell down. So there's one. I think that was 2, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's 3. Wait for it to finally finish up here. Did it take it? No. Is it mad? Let's see if it does one more, and then I'm going to try again. Exotic carrier. What did I break? Brought my gauntlets. I am sort of stunned and flying. It's not... Stunned flying is probably not healthy. That's probably good. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. I'm wondering... So there's the 145. There's the 45. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one around over here. That could be our problem. Except they're all kind of wedged in here. Okay, that hit. I think he's coming for us. Get these guys out of the way, hopefully. Whoa, pathfinding's good. Glad I saw that. Oh, I think I left... Where did I leave my otter? I must have left it on the center. Dude, get away from those guys. You're still mad. Great. Just flying around with a jetpack sucks. Anyway, they apparently spawn by the river on the island base too. Okay, cool. If you need another spot to look for them. That one's after me. Why do you have to get so close? That one's angry. They got the trunk to the side, that means they're angry. Why does this other one have to keep coming this way? Is it because they're herd animals? Burn up all my element here flying around. Come on, land. There we go. Where'd the other one go? So the one's down there. I don't really want to kill it. I kind of want to leave it for other people. But I think that other one. This one? They're just being friends over here. I don't want it. I don't think you can't pick them up with anything. Not even like a Quetzal. Maybe I should just try knocking it out and then I can lure the other one away from it. Okay. How many darts is this going to take, though? This is one way to do it. Okay. All right, she's down. Let's clear out these guys. Whoa, Capro. Whoa. Esperanus. Run. What are you doing? You stunned? Would it be worth having more than one industrial cooker? No. Do you play on PS5, Ark Command King? No, I'm not playing on PS5. I'm playing on PC. Oh, you're still mad. See if I can cling to the side over here a little bit. Aha, you're sniffing. Good. Oh, you're mad. Don't be mad. I just made your friends go to sleep. Alright, let's go and have it reset. Because it doesn't seem like, once they're upset, it doesn't seem like they ever really feel better. Okay. Okay, you're sniffing. I wonder if we're still too close to the other one that's knocked out. We'll give this a couple more tries and then... Okay, that's a good one. It's ear flap. That one. I'm gonna try for a couple more here, see what happens. Ear flap. Please take it. There he goes. All right, cool. Why are you mad? I didn't even do anything. Why you gotta be so angry all the time there, weirdo? Okay, you're green. You're sniffing again now. This green isn't making me feel very good. Oh, you're mad still. Okay. Makes sense. I'll go this way. We'll get you to reset. Just have to wait for it to start moving, and then I know it's... Okay. Should be reset. They reset themselves pretty quick. I would prefer just a straight up knockout tame. Okay, it's sniffing. Back here, buddy. Okay, it's mad still, so we'll try again. It's a weird mechanic. Some of these passive tames are just weird. And this one is one of them. Okay, it's on the move. By the way, how bad is my armor? Pretty bad. Another hit, we might break this jetpack, which would be bad. Yeah, at least they don't lose taming effectiveness, because that would drive me nuts. Okay, so that's a good one. Two good ones. Let's have a third. There we go. This should be it, unless you get too close. Why? Why does it get mad? I don't get it. Did I get too close? At least we didn't break the armor. It's sniffing again. I might be making a somewhat confused how-to video. I'll have to maybe do a little bit more online research as well. Come on, give me one more. Let's get me two more, I think. Here we go. One. And three. No, I'm right here. There we go. Makes no frickin'... Alright, what did we get here for this guy? 42 weight, 41 stamina. That's pretty good. I'll definitely take these guys. What's health? 34. Not too bad. Whew. I'm going to leave that 130 over here, the 130 female, if anyone wants to try that one on the server. Let's grab full stats here. Full blast, rather. And we're going to pick up some Velociraptors, maybe? Yeah, we can pick those guys up on the way out. But, guys, I think that's probably going to do it for today. Yeah, I might just have to wait longer. I'll run some more tests tomorrow before I make that video, since I have to record it anyway. Whoa, there's one. Level 60 female. That one will fry. Get that one out of the way. Cool. Anyway, so I think we'll be done for today. Thank you guys very much for coming along today. We'll be streaming, I think, again next Sunday. So thanks to our members, Trav, Bone Dust, Pixie, Pico, and Man Behind the Beard. We will see you next time. Have a good day, guys.